When you move from survival mode to thriving mode, you unlock your natural and true potential, especially your ability to use your voice to communicate who you are. It does not matter what your background is, your age, your career. You could be a nurse, a firefighter, a teacher. Your day-to-day performance hinges on your ability to use your voice and communicate comfortably and confidently. Truthfully, it's near impossible to use all the varieties and textures in your voice when your nervous system is on survival mode. In this video, we'll talk about how being on survival mode triggers tightness in the voice, hindering your ability to communicate, subsequently holding you back in your career and in building relationships with your family members and your friends. And how when you overcome being on survival mode and going into thriving mode and releasing the tightness from your voice, overcoming your vocal inhibition, you can excel in your career and you can move forward in life in a way that is more fulfilling to you. If this is your first time here, I'm your favorite inhibited voice recovery coach, Hossam. I help people go from socially anxious to socially confident through healing their voice at the root cause, both physically and psychologically. If that sounds like a good deal to you, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive in. Many of the clients I work with struggle being on survival mode, finding their voice, expressing themselves, and connecting with others both at work and with their family members. They find themselves unable to communicate effectively, feeling shy and self-conscious. This can lead to tightness in the throat and in the tonsils area, creating a soft voice that is unheard, which results in an overwhelming sense of not being able to stand out at work. Even though internally they have the skills, they have the capabilities, but externally it's almost like they are trapped in a cage. They cannot connect with the outside world. It's a tough place to be. Let's talk about the journey from this place of struggle to a place of confidence and ease. Through a set of very dialed in vocal exercises and powerful mental healing techniques, we can address the root causes of these issues. If psychological wounds from our past are left unhealed, the vocal tightness and lack of confidence fluctuate rapidly because unconsciously these memories are being triggered because they haven't been resolved yet, creating symptoms of an inhibited voice, vocal tightness, vocal strain, vocal fatigue, which increases the anxiety even further because now we know that our voice is unreliable to express what we truly want. It makes it very difficult to navigate social interactions. The voice may shake or may sound way too small and low. But when past events become healed and processed, the vocal tightness dissolves along with it, leaving you with a relaxed and a natural voice. Adding to that a set of exercises to condition your voice at the musculature level, you have yourself a confident speaking voice for life. This is the most effective and sustainable way to release the tightness from the voice, both at the musculature level as well as at the nervous system level. By developing your voice at the mental root of it and the psychological conditioning, it becomes possible to start to express love to people around you and positivity, even humor in a way that is proper to you. You can even start to set boundaries more easily and comfortably without being overbearing, which automatically improves relationships at work and in personal life. This process can lead to feeling more fulfilled, sharing only what feels right to you, and building genuine connections. One amazing transformation I witnessed was with one of my clients who happened to work in the film industry. His inhibited voice symptoms held him back and he was not able to keep a job due to his extreme shyness, forgetting words when speaking, and just a general lack of confidence. Whenever he would get a job, he would try so hard to prove himself, which often led to self-sabotage. After committing to developing his voice, both physically and psychologically, processing all the past events that created the vocal tightness, in a short period of time, he was able to land a job that he felt really good about, and he really connected with the people there, without the pressure to having to prove himself, because he finally found an internal sense of approval, which enhanced his communication and connection with his manager and his coworkers. If you resonate with this story, you can transform your voice and your life as well. You can overcome your inhibited voice symptoms through vocal exercises along with psychological healing. And yes, you can process all the past events that created the vocal inhibition This way you strengthen your voice at the nervous system level, and you can sustainably move from being on survival mode, which is very unresourceful state to be in with limited thoughts and limited behaviors to choose from, to thriving mode, where you're more relaxed, calm, and confident, and you have more access to your creativity and to more thoughts and behaviors that can be more fulfilling to you. Remember, your feelings matter, and the way you feel about past events matters as well, and they impact your health, specifically your voice and your ability to communicate. Your voice is the primary way for the world to receive the gifts you have to offer, and it's so important to care for it. I hope you found this video helpful. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and if you have any questions. With that, stay well, much love, I'll see you in the next video.